Hi, my name's Maggie Moline. So to give you a Wikileaks update, Assange was given bail, but the Swedish government says that they're now holding him for rape charges. It would seem that the people of the world could file charges for defamation of character of Assange against those who are doing this, because this seems to be a very serious lie that is negatively affecting not only Assange and his business, but it's affecting all of the people's ability to get the truth, and thus affecting all of our businesses, all of our lives, and through not being able to get the information that we have a right to have. So yes, the people of the world should probably sue those who filed these charges with the Swedish government for loss of business and information due to this defamation, and demand that he be released from jail at once. And similarly, Assange could sue for emotional damages from those defamation charges, as he's wrongfully having to uncomfortably sit in a jail cell with charges against him that seem to just not be true. Yeah, because it also sounds like they actually reduced the charges, but who ever heard of anyone being sued in a formal court for consensual, unexpected sex? That's what they're calling it. Isn't a woman equally as responsible for their actions as a man is? Isn't this a matter that's between the two of them that should be worked out? Why is this a legal matter being handled in court? Well, I don't know, but it appears that these two women actually double-crossed Assange here. Instead of being truthers, they turned out to be traitors, because it looks like they sold out to the CIA, and we're now wondering how much money the CIA paid them to file these bogus charges. Yes, because Alex Jones tells us they were found to be working for CIAs of other countries. And of course, the CIA takes orders from the politicians who they work for, and the politicians are the ones trying to cover up WikiLeaks information due to the embarrassment of it, which we talked about in round one of my video. So again, we the people need to get a lawyer to get some justice here. Now, as all of this information has been coming out, we're learning that the wars have basically been bogus, which puts people in conflict with all of the national governments in terms of participating in their international programs involving military policies and wars, etc. So this is where the World Government by World Citizens comes in, which Gary Davis legally set up for us in 1948, and there's now an office there in Washington, D.C. And it's a peace and freedom movement where we have the right to choose our political allegiance. And so we can choose to not participate in any of this national military war nonsense by legally claiming ourselves as world citizens. So Gary did just this, as he is the founder, and he's legally a stateless citizen who lives in Vermont. And we can follow his lead by signing up at the World Service Authority website to be world citizens. And as we do, we can disempower the national governments in terms of wars and military, because they won't have any people to participate in it. And in this way, we can arrive at world peace. I feel hopeful also that Obama is going to support us in this way as he sees what's going on, because he's a world citizen himself. Gary Davis sent him a world passport upon becoming president, and also Assange initially, when he went to jail on charges that were involving him not being loyal to any country, I contacted Gary Davis to arrange that a world passport be sent to Assange so that he could be free to legally exist on the planet and not be given any trouble in this way by any of the national governments, which is illegal. So his world citizen passport is in the process of being made, and as he does this, we will need to follow so that we can all claim peace and freedom, which is what it's all about. You can learn more about this in my book, The Power of Truth Will Save the World, and I'll be discussing more about it in videos to come. So please keep tuning in, and thank you for watching, and peace and blessings.